Okay, so tonight I'm going to tell a little story, just a really quick story about what happened in Atlanta during Blade Show. It was really kind of a neat thing that happened, and it involves old school cold steel. Let's get into this.
It's my pleasure. To present Jimislash.
Okay, so we were there at the cold steel booth. Check this out, made in USA, old steel, cold steel. Medium twist master. This elderly gentleman came up. Now, I say elderly. I'm reaching the elderly status. In fact, let me tell you how elderly I'm getting. I'm addicted to cold oats meal. Have you ever had that where you soak the oats in milk overnight and then they just kind of soak up the milk and all the cinnamon flavors and stuff? And then that's how old I am. I'm digging on the cold oatmeal. I'm not like digging. I'm seriously addicted. I'm eating 3 or 4 bowls a day. Well, maybe not that much, but I'm eating a bunch of it. So the gentleman came up, this elderly guy, and he's a Vietnam vet, and he's really cool looking, like you'd expect somebody cool from Vietnam to look like. And that was this guy. And he had this knife here, and I believe he did a little horse trading with the cold steel folks there, and for some newer stuff, and they thought this was really awesome. So check that out. The Carbon V Twist Master. Just really cool. If y'all don't have one of these, this thing is really an interesting knife, and it locks up very solid. This is like the other knife that shall not be named because I don't remember what it's called at this moment. What is it named? It's French. The French, they have the knife. What is it called? Yeah, I'm talking about. So it's like that. Just a really cool knife. This is the Twist Master. I need to get one. I need to get a Twist Master. Do I have a Twist Master? I might have one. I don't have this one. I don't have the USA Carbon V made. So he showed up and told some stories and did some trade. I don't want to get too much into it because I think that Keith Beam wants to do a story and do this knife a little more justice than I'm doing it. But I wanted to show it to you. He said I could show it to you guys. And then this thing's awesome. This thing came with all the paperwork, all the plastic. I believe this is like from the late 80s. So this is like a 35-year-old knife. So here's all the stuff that came with it. All the paperwork. All the stuff you can read. It's kind of cool to see Lynn Thompson's name on stuff that's 35 years old like that. So that's really interesting. I just want to give you a quick look at it. Nothing that's out right now, but maybe they could bring this back if enough people were clamoring for it. The Twist Master, it's like a really good, I don't think this version would be, but like a good, because of the Carbon V, but a good, Opinel. Oh, it popped in my head in the middle of my story. This would be a good tackle box knife if the steel was off. It would be a little different. I think that Carbon V might give you some problems on the rust and stuff, though. Oh, I better not mess this up. I don't want to mess this up. All right, so I'm going to do this off camera in case I mess this up and there's no video record of it and I don't have to be in trouble. All right, let me know if you got any old cold steel, old school stuff from the 80s or even before. I know a bunch of y'all do have some of that really cool stuff. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this. And tell me any cool stories you have that involve old timers and knives or new timers and knives. And I'll talk to you later.